Hello, my name is Chris Finnin, and I am Clinical Associate Professor and Director of General Business Studies at Drexel University's LeBeau College of Business in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. In this short video, I'd like to review some of the reports that I use within Connect. Reports help us to identify not only the strengths and weaknesses of our students, but also help us to identify any challenges that students are having in terms of engagement and how much time they're spending within the tool. So to start, I'm within my class in Connect. I'll go to Performance and Reports. And from here we have a number of options. For me, I find myself always going to the View All Reports link, which shows me all of the reports that are available, and also a quick dashboard of section performance. Here, I see that 40% is the overall section average for the 6 assignments that I've had in Chapter 1 of the book. Seems like some of us have some work ahead of us. If I click on the widget in the top right, I can adjust which assignments appear on the dashboard. So maybe I just want to take a quick look at how well students did on Quiz 1. I update, and now I see that 2 out of 3 students in my class submitted the assignment, and 20% is the average. Again, we have some work to do. If I scroll down a little bit further, I have a chance to review each of the various report types that are available. My favorite report is the assignment results. From here, I can do exactly what you might assume, and that is take a careful look at each of the assignments that have been assigned to the class and see how each student is performing. From here, I can see red for areas where students are having trouble. Also, other colors like yellow and green are available to help to highlight students who are doing better in the class. If one of my students is coming to my office and maybe they have questions about how they're performing, I can click that student and see more detail about their submissions. I can see that for the interactive presentation, this student scored a 2.5%. I can also see that they started the assignment at 8:25 a.m. and they finished at 8:26. Spending? Well, not very much time. This could certainly explain the low performance score. This is a great opportunity to talk with students to understand better how they are adapting to the course. So if I go back and take a look at View All Reports, another report I'd like to highlight is the At-Risk report. From the At-Risk report, I can see a number of things. First, I can get a sense of the frequency with which students log in and how often they submit assignments. This can clearly help us to identify the online engagement that students have within the course. In this case, Tracy seems to be very engaged, and she's probably safe in the class as of right now, coming out of Chapter 1. I have one student to keep an eye on, and one student who has been identified as at risk, based on their level of engagement within the course. From here, I can send a message to the student, asking them if they could come to my office, asking them if there are other challenges in terms of their engagement in the course. The final point that I'd like to show is the Success Tips. From the Success Tips link, we get a breakdown of each of the reports that are available to provide a greater analysis of what is available to us within each report. So the Student Performance Report shows us individual students' assignments and scores, and gives us a great opportunity to search for individual students and help them as they continue to adapt and grow in our course. If you have additional questions about reports, please feel free to contact your McGraw-Hill sales representative. Thanks very much, and I hope you enjoyed this short video on reports within Connect.